Well, welcome to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. I'm Mad Dog. I don't know where Merrill's at, but we're going to have a great show here. We're at the Bart Star Plaza Tailgate, and we're at the Bart Star Plaza Tailgate Party in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We got, there's Merrill. He's dancing with the Mercs folks. He's got the beer cheese, he's got the almond Swiss, he's got the sharp cheddar, and he's got the port wine, and he's bumping. He's bumping with the Mercs. He's bumping. He's bumping with the Mercs. We're going to have a great show here. It's tailgate time, Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. I got to pull Merrill away from the fun. We'll be right back.
Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin' is brought to you by Modern Home Products, the makers of MHP, Phoenix, and Profire Grills. All natural golden plump chicken, Minnesota and Wisconsin raised. It's golden good. Cherry Delight, a Door County original. Brew Pub Pizza, ingredients for a good time. Healthy, locally grown Wisconsin potatoes. And by Crisp Kraut Sauerkraut, the world's finest sauerkraut.
Well, welcome to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. We got a nice little hodgepodge of grilling to do today.
Hey, we do, and I'll tell you, the crowd here is just absolutely fantastic at Bart Star Plaza. I mean, things are happening here. If you're coming to the game, this is the place to go to.
And let me give you a website so you can look it up. It's Bart Star Plaza Tailgateparty.com. Right there across the screen, you'll see it. Here's a neat little idea right here.
Yeah.
One of the great folks here at the Plaza, Bart Star Plaza Tailgate Party, one of the sponsors, Old Dutch.
Yep.
So I got some of their nice scoops over here, and I got a little bit of their salsa, but I got our good friends at Merck's Cheese down at Merrill's done dancing with them. And
I'm exhausted.
I put scoops, and I got some cooked hamburger in there, and I'm gonna do a little nachos. And this is a little process, but it's gonna be well worth it. And I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna scoop. Let me just do a couple of these to get them started, and then I'll finish them off and put them on the grill, indirect method of cooking, and just warm them up a little bit. Just get a smirk over the top of them. But here, let me just put a couple going there. And I'm just going to put a little bit of peppers over the top of those, little onions over here, little peppers over here.
Oh, gonna be
And I'm
good.
just going to brown those up, indirect method of cooking. So I'm going to get a smirking. And what do you got cooking there,
Hey,
Mr. Merrill?
you know, I'm excited. Severin sauerkraut. I love this. I'm excited. You know how I know that? Because I can read it on the back here, and I'm using my America's Best glasses. That's why I can read that. But Severin.
And you know what I like about it is we get to introduce new products. And this one's the dill and garlic.
Yeah.
They got some nice spicy ones.
The
Curry.
flavors, folks, you wait. You ain't seen nothing yet. But today I'm using the dill and garlic, and it's very easy. Get this in the refrigerator department. They have different flavors on it.
And if you don't see it, ask for it. It's delicious.
Yep, just absolutely good. You know, I'm gonna have a hard time opening this. Where's my knife?
Here, give me that darn thing. I knew you needed my help.
Darn, I need that. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're Severin.
I am very Severin. Severin kraut, looking at the store. Obviously, when you're tailgating, what are you gonna have?
Bratwurst.
Bratwurst, you know, we've done this, but now with these different flavored krauts, I'm excited. I can't tell you how excited I'm about that. So obviously, we're gonna use this juice and all. So one thing that we use the complete juice and everything else with the Severin sauerkraut. Spread it out a little bit. Now, obviously, you know, when you're in the Midwest, this is all farm country, it's all Midwest country. I'm going to start out with a stick of butter.
Absolutely.
And we're
good
talking
old-fashioned.
one whole stick of whole butter on there.
Might I add, when you use butter, it's always Elcam Creamery out of Richland Center. Elcam Creamery, Richland Center, the best butter. They do one thing and they do it right, and that's make butter.
Oh, I know it. I know that we're making the brats, but I mean, when it comes to a daggone baked potato, man, you put some regular butter on there, that makes a big difference. Trust me.
Hey.
Don't splurge and go for the butter. I've got some kraut. I've got some onions here. I'm going to spread this out a little bit. Very good. Place that. You got the onions. Now, as you know, we've talked about this before in brats, dogs and stuff. We brown ours up first. For those people that want to boil it, you can. Our method is if you boil it, you spoil it, and
if you grill it, you put thrill into it.
And how true. We mean that.
I was listening to the music and not you.
I know, we're hearing the music in the background. It's sort of nice. This is a great grilling music.
Can I show these while I get, hold on one second.
Sure, go ahead.
I just want to show those. I'm going to put those on the grill right now, indirect method of cooking, and just let them smirk down just a little bit. Smirk them down just a little bit, indirect cooking.
Oh, I can't wait on those. I'll tell you, man, life's going to be good here today. All right, obviously, you got to use some Budweiser. I'm going to use a little bit of the other one, but I'm going to save a little bit just for myself.
Got a little Budweiser?
A little Budweiser on there. I got the onions, we got the peppers, we got the butters. You're a good man. Got to place these on here Great job. Oh man, I could dig into those already. Look at
So
those.
we're gonna foil those up, put them back on the grill for about 30 minutes.
Yep.
It's a great way to do tailgating. Here's another great way. We've always
right.
talked about our summer sausage on the grill. This is nothing more. Let me cut the wrapper off this
All right,
baby.
go ahead.
This is actually a nice little beer Theringer. And this is a summer sausage, and we found out it's nothing more than a Frankfurter, a big old hot dog. It's got herbs and it's got spices. And what we normally do is we'll take that summer sausage, and I'll cut a nice wedge out of there. Pop that baby off. Now, if that wasn't good enough just cold, we're gonna pop that on the, would you like a wedgie?
I'll take that wedgie.
Oh, dang it all. We're gonna pop that directly on the grates of the grill, but we're gonna take this summer sausage with the wedge out of it, place it on the grill like a big Frankfurter, and I normally slobber with barbecue sauces. I put crisp kraut in there before, and I've done all kinds of onions and cheeses and everything else. Today it's Smirk Day.
I was
So we're gonna
hoping
put
you were
some
going to do
Mercs.
that.
We're gonna put some wonderful Mercs cheese spread in there of Merrill's choice, either horseradish or sharp cheddar. We might even blend the two, and then
I know.
then we're
That's
gonna
a
top
tough
it with pepper. But let me get that browned up. That's for our next segment.
All right.
So we're gonna get that going. We'll show you how to do those, and we got some fabulous stuff here. It's tailgate time. Whatever your colors are, whoever you root for,
Right.
you got to get out there and you got to party hardy
Yep.
and grill for all you got.
You got to put your Mercs on today, ladies
We're
and
gonna put our
gentlemen.
Mercs on.
That's all what it is about here. We're tailgating
Didn't
at
they used to
Barnstar
call you
Plaza.
Old Dutch?
I am Old Dutch. I still am Old
Where'd
Dutch.
you get them glasses at?
Goodness. America's best, sir. That's why I shine so well. You got her.
We'll be right back.
Be good, everybody.
Well, welcome back to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. You know what's great about the Midwest is 1 hour ago, it was like 85,
I
90
know.
degrees, humid. The clouds moved in, the breeze is out, it's shifted, but it's still tailgate time. We are at the Barnstar Plaza Tailgate Party. What a great time it is here. And here's our little Mercs
You have a name for
Nachos.
those?
Nachos.
Yeah, okay.
And honest to goodness, I don't want one with a lot of onions in there, but just little ground up hamburger, Mercs cheese, peppers, and onions. And Merrill's got a flank steak there.
Hey, doing a flank steak here. Matter of fact, let me take this on the brine here first. I'm going to do this backwards
You go
today.
right ahead.
I wanted to grab one of those first, too. All right, doing a nice flank steak. And we put this into a brine. And the first thing I want to do after taking this out of the brine is that I want to go ahead and dry this because we're going to be throwing that back on the grill there. So even though that we brine this, and I brine this for a really good 8 hours. You can even do it longer than that if you'd like to on there. But you want to dry that up, make sure that's really dry. And while that's just sitting there, go ahead and oil that because we're going to go ahead and place that on the steak.
The wind caught it.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. Well, on that side, go ahead and flavor that. We got a little Grandma Hazel's today. Flank steaks are very good. And when you want to do a flank steak, you really want to get a nice high heat. You really want to do it a nice medium rare when you're doing this on the flank steak.
So we got a good hot heat on our MHP grill. And remember, MHP, Phoenix, ProFire are the grills of our choice. Hey, let's throw that baby on a hot grill.
Yeah, go ahead, throw that baby on there.
My MHP is fired up to the max.
Oh, yeah.
Here's
Gotta
our
be
summer
delicious.
sausage. We're going to show you how to stuff that next
Ooh.
segment, but that's looking really, really nice.
A little windy there, a little.
Oh, you're...
Why'd my tooth fall off?
Now here's a great idea. We're gonna let the wind not worry about us. Now I've taken good old-fashioned Midwest wieners, not the flimsy little hot dogs,
Right.
but crisp wieners. And here's a great idea when you're doing tailgating. Cut that baby open, stuff it with a little bit of crisp kraut. Our good friends at Crisp Kraut. Stuff it with that. Now if that wasn't good enough, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some little hors d'oeuvres.
Really?
Never been done before. Watch this. We're gonna take our little individuals, take a little strip of bacon, fold that baby over the top, and skewer it.
What a great idea.
And honest to goodness, let me do one more to show everybody what it's done. A little strip of good bacon, fold that over the top, skewer it. Now I browned these up, and let me show them right back here. Can you get a good shot of those? Those are browning up really, really nice on the grill. They're looking gosh darn good just the way they are. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our good friends at Cherry Delight.
All right.
Now we've got choices. Choices are good for grillologists. I've got our Cherry Delight. We have the salsa, we have the chutney, and the jalapeno sauce.
Ooh, what
And
are
I'm
you
going
going
for the jalapeno sauce.
Good, that would be my choice too.
And on the grill back here, and if you scoot
I'm
that
gonna
way just
scoot
a
this
little
way.
bit, I've got a nice little skillet. It's on a lower heat, and I'm gonna pour our nice sauce in there. Oops, sir. Take a spoon, grab our sauce, and that's melting down. I'll show you that in a minute. That's melting down really, really, really nice. Now we're gonna take, and I should have had a spatula, but we're gonna scoot all our little roll-ups, and I'm gonna put them in that jalapeno sauce and let them bubble in there. So we got crisp crow, we got Cherry Delight jalapeno sauce. We've got our little roll-ups in there, and we're just gonna let those simmer now that we browned them up a little bit.
Good job.
I think so too. Just let those simmer a little bit inside of there. Anything else we got going
Well,
here?
here, I'm going to show them real quick how I made the brine here.
Here's, oh, the brine, yeah, please.
Yeah, really easy here. I'll give you
Let
a
me
hand
help
here.
you.
Yeah, a
I'll
little
hold
slippery there. Okay.
I always get
believe it
left
or not,
holding the bag.
Today I'm going to use a little sun drop. This has got a little sugar, a little sweetener on
That's
there.
right, you're right.
On there. Going to place that in there. A little sea salt. I love sea salt. You know, the one thing I like about on sea salt, I use this all the time at home.
I do too.
You know, it's really
And
amazing.
you know what?
It's a
Don't
little
tell my
bit,
daughter Sage, but that's her sea salt.
oh, good. But you know, it's a little bit more, got a little bit more crystal to it. The flavor.
Sea salt actually opens up the pores, lets the moisture in. Table salt would pull the moisture out.
Little grilling magic.
Yep.
This is a little sodium, so I got that in there, so I'm safe with that. Now I'm gonna use a little sweetener.
Just a little corn
Just a
syrup.
little, just a little.
Everybody loves corn syrup.
Oh, right there. I can hear people right now. Corn
And
syrup.
I'll toss his onions in there for him.
There you go.
Now you can do a couple things with brines. You can heat them up and cool them down.
Right,
And
yep.
that dissolves the sodium.
Exactly.
Or you can just shake it really, really
Right.
good.
Put the meat in there. There you go, exactly for what he had done on his.
And then when
Put
you
the
take
meat in
a
there.
brine, you put the meat product in there, you open up the refrigerator door, you look for the oldest disgusting thing in there. Meryl, what are you doing in my refrigerator? No, you look for that old mayo jar, that mustard jar, you move it to the side. This goes
There
way in
you
the back
go.
of the refrigerator for 18 hours so you don't touch it,
Yeah.
so you're not tempted to put it on the grill
Yeah, how
early.
many times I forgot going open up the thing and said, what is that back there, you
A
know?
brisket!
That's where it went. Doggone it.
We are at the Bart
Bart
Star Plaza, tailgate party. We're gonna have some more of our Merck's nachos right now. We'll be right back to show you some more tricks of the trade when you're tailgating.
Those are just awesome.
Well, welcome back to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. Lambeau Field's behind us. Bart Star Plaza tailgate party. It's a great time here. We got to kind of wrap some things up, show some great things that we did. Here's our wonderful summer sausage. That's getting ready to have some Merck's cheese. We chose the sharp cheddar, so I'm going to grab the Merck's cheese, and we're going to ladle that baby inside that summer sausage. What a great hors d'oeuvre for the tailgate party.
Oh, I just love the flavor. I'm just really surprised of all the different things, obviously, that they have done that you've created using the Merck's cheese. Those nachos were just absolutely awesome, so I can't wait to have this, but great presentation there,
Slice that
sir.
baby. Can you see that okay over there? Good.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah,
it's
I like
time.
that.
The flank steak looks delicious, and we're not quite ready yet because Mad Dog and Merrill live in the Midwest.
Right.
Grew up in the Midwest. We've got some wonderful Midwest products, barbecue sauces with these two good-looking guys on. Number one, sweet and rich, hickory, spicy, and a garlic. Got some great spices out there. I don't want to put it on the flank steak.
No.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now we
mean,
need
you
to cut
can,
that
that'd be
flank
good.
steak across the grain so it's nice and tender.
Right. See, how'd you do there, sir? Oh, beautiful.
So fajitas,
Oh,
pizzas, sandwiches.
good old
Philly steak
Kaiser
sandwich,
roll on
Kaiser
there.
roll.
Oh, man.
Here, I'll let you try
A little
one.
bit of butter on. Look at that. Perfect.
Nice little
medium
rare on the
You want
inside.
that.
Charred a little bit on the outside. That's put in a brine with sun-dropped soda and kosher salts and all kinds of great stuff. And then patted dry.
It's amazing.
Oh man, that's
The
delicious.
flavor. The flavor just penetrated there.
Brad, come here one.
Come here.
Oh
Come here.
man,
Please grab that.
that's a that's
This
a
is
flank
just
steak.
flavorful. Look how
That's phenomenal.
good.
Now Brad's in charge at PMI and marketing
Oh.
for the good folks here at the Bart Star Plaza and the best tailgate party in the world. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Oh,
Isn't that
I think I
delicious?
should keep on talking to him. Can you do that?
No.
I'll be able to eat this. Look how tender this is. It's just amazing.
Hold on.
Very good, sir.
Okay, here's our skillet. Then
All
I
right.
found out these babies get hot.
You got something to grab that with?
Well,
Man,
you know something, but that ain't Martha
these are the
Stewart.
best hot mitts, ladies and gentlemen. If you want some, we got them on sale online. Got them?
Watch out, that's
Oh,
hot.
man.
These have the little hot dog bacon wraps. And let me just show those bubbling away in there. What a beautiful shot that is. Great little hors d'oeuvres those are. And we'll just stack those babies up right there.
Wow. You know, this is what tailgating is all about. You know, when you look at the whole thing,
Just
a different
a
variety,
hodgepodge of mess.
you got to. It's a hodgepodge. You got to go outside of the box.
Oh,
but
man.
really think inside of the box. You know, the things that we're using today, there's some pretty much ordinary things that you do have in your refrigerator.
Now that's that Cherry Delight jalapeno sauce, the Cherry Delight jalapeno sauce. Now it's time to unveil Merrill's bratwurst.
All right.
This has the Budweiser, the Dillon garlic
Here we go.
kraut.
Oh, beautiful. Steam.
Oh,
Look at
man.
it. Oh, you know, if you had smell-o-vision there again, ladies and gentlemen.
It's gonna be
But
hot.
that
I love
kraut. Oh, yeah,
sauerkraut.
yeah.
So this is the Dillon garlic kraut.
Yes, it is. Hot, isn't it? Isn't that delicious? I mean, I haven't had it. This guy could eat hot stuff. I mean, on the grill, but
Merrill, I got a challenge for you.
a challenge.
Do we have time for the challenge? Here's your hot dog and bun.
All right,
Hold on now. Here's my hot dog and bun.
all right.
By the way, this is the difference between a wiener and a hot dog. That's a hot dog. This one snaps. That's a beautiful wiener. This is what we
Yeah.
get in the Midwest. Look for those. That's delicious. Okay, I bet you we have some wonderful crisp kraut, onions, mustard, and ketchup.
Yeah.
I bet you I can top mine before you.
Well, here, just a second.
How
Let
much
me get
time
these.
we got left? 2 minutes.
Oh, gosh. Well, I can
Okay.
do that. Just a second.
Are you
gotta-
ready?
Yeah,
Go.
okay, go.
Watch out with the mustard. Now show everybody. Pick that baby up and show them.
Well, there's hardly no mustard.
Oh, there's mustard in there.
there.
Come on. What's going on there? Oh, there
Oh,
you go. That's beautiful.
Well, yeah, I love mustard.
Keep it going.
There we go. There we go. Little
You're getting
kraut,
there, Merrill. Okay, now watch this. Oh,
kraut.
man.
Little onion.
Homemade ketchup, crisp kraut from Bear Creek, Wisconsin, onions, and horseradish mustard. That's what eating's is all about.
I have
got
to
it.
meet. It is the works, man.
That works. Look for it in your local grocery store. Phenomenal stuff. It's great on everything and in everything. Trust me on that one.
You'd be glad that you did.
That's for sure.
on
We'll be
that.
right back to wrap this baby up from the Bart Star Plaza.
You got her.
Oh man, what eats? What eats?
Oh, man.
What eats
Damn.
you? Well, I'll tell you what, we've had a great time here so far. Merrill's dancing to the music. I can't stop him. The crowd's going wild. It's a tailgate party extraordinaire. And I catch Merrill every time on this, let me tell you. That works, and I catch him every time because it's so easy to use. Here's the summer sausage with the Merck's cheese. And let me just tell you, you cut that baby into sections, and it comes out just
Oh,
absolutely
man.
delicious.
That's what Wisconsin's all about, ladies and gentlemen.
It really
Midwest grilling, summer sausage, Merck's cheese, little onions, little peppers. Man, what a great time
You're
here
only
today.
limited by your imagination on the grill. There's
So-
nothing you can't cook on the grill at home in your oven on top of your stove that you can't bring to the tailgate party.
That's right. Mine is limited, though.
Yours is limited. Merrill is limited.
I've been very limited all my life, man.
Well, you know
in
what,
fact.
Merrill? I think it's time for you to have a Budweiser.
I think it's
I'm
about
gonna have
time,
a
bud.
Sundrop soda. We're gonna sit back. We're gonna relax. You guys go ahead and look up Bart Star Plaza, tailgateparty.com. Peace, love, grill on, baby.
Happy grilling, everybody.
Join the exclusive Mad Dog and Merrill Grillin' Club. Every member receives the official Grillin' Club t-shirt and towel. Discover new recipes, chat with fellow grillers, watch valuable videos, learn new jokes, or submit a unique recipe for a chance to see it on our show. Log in now for your chance to share in the Grillin' Club. Go to maddogandmerrill.com and click on the online store. Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin' is a production of Lashbro Visual Communications.